Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about why Andy Warhol was wrong about the 15 minutes of fame. So let's get started. Okay, so many people have heard that Andy Warhol once said that in the future everyone will be famous for 15 minutes. While the mass amount of broadcasters and YouTube creators are headed in that direction where they want to be famous by everyone, they want to have a huge following, I believe that people creating content here on LinkedIn are actually looking to have fame or be known by a much smaller audience, maybe 15 people or 150 people or 1,500 people. An example of this is my cousin Matt Kroll, who owns Chalmer Street Consulting, and he does operations consulting work for the C-suite level of companies that are probably making between $5 million a year and up. He doesn't really care about building up a huge audience and getting known by everyone because there's very few decision makers that he actually wants to talk to. So the kind of content that he wants to create speaks to C-suite level executives in an informative, educational, and entertaining way. That kind of content is going to vary very differently from the kind of content that I'm making, where I'm helping just about any business owner learn how to embrace video for their companies. So my point is that, at least here on LinkedIn, rather than casting the widest net and appealing to the most amount of people, we're going to start to see content creators, especially in video, make targeted video content that is going to let them be famous for a very small amount of people. Now, this is a prediction. I think it's starting to happen, but I think it's going to continue to happen as people see more and more success from people making their own videos. I would really love to hear your thoughts. Do you think that it's better to build a huge audience just to connect with a small amount of people, or is it better to target your content for that small amount of people so that you can get right to them and make a connection with them? Please put your comments in the comments below. I think this is a really interesting question, and I think it's a very important conversation to have for anyone who's making their own content. So feel free to put your thoughts below. I would really love to hear it. Thanks to everybody who's liked the video. I really appreciate it. It helps me to keep creating more, and I will be back on the next one. Thanks.